Well, hello, and welcome back. Here still waiting on the drought to end. Planning the next steps, which is just kind of getting my planks going and getting my ladderage up here, ladderage and stairage up here to take care of the pusher. And a little back and forth that I had with Redneck in the comments was, you know, it might be that my early push to get the pusher might be, you know, not the best way to do this. It might be better to find a patch, find a hole or like half a hole and put in like a 3x3 little irrigation patch. That might be the better route in terms of survivability, but I don't know. I like pushers. I like putting up bad water pushers. Just getting a nice little eyeball on what my other forester's doing over here. I just went ahead and skipped forward to when the drought ended. Another thing I realized about my this temperate cycle that I'm going to be running into is that I do not have... Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, what a waste. Oh, mistakes. I did not... Well, these guys were a bit of a waste of time. Dang. Of course, I don't know why that just didn't cross my mind. There's probably somebody who's watching and goes like, hey man, you know, that's gonna completely ruin your day. Well, you know, that sucks. Well, all right. Anyways, what I was saying is I don't have any significant sources of logs. So I'm not gonna have any big significant sources of planks. I'm probably gonna need to free up some work because I need people to be doing things, and that still hasn't freed up the work, the labor. Oh no, these two got freed up. Well now, that is a thing. I can actually probably get rid of this lumberjack to get that little space. Well, all right. I might actually also, because it'll give me better access. I'm just trying to look at what my pathing is. Pathing availability, I might be able to get a set of stairs over here, and that might actually connect up this to get me further out into this area. But yeah, I completely forgot that this was a thing, so I'm probably gonna need to go ahead and just get rid of all of them trees that I had the idea of planting over there. And this is all new water storage. Look at all this brand new water storage that has opened up. Granted, I can't really use it because again, log shortages. I'm trying to get planks to get up to here in order to get, man, I'm really hoping I'm not gonna run into a bad tide. If I run into a bad tide, if that's the next thing that happens, it's like, oh, you know, shut this down. Everyone's going into the farms just so I can store as much food as possible. So my plank guy's still planking. So I'm just trying to build up those stores. I got logs growing, so that's good. I can still gather up these berries while they're here. I'm okay with this guy planting, that's fine. If I don't have a bad tide, this is good. If I do have a bad tide, this guy's stopping work. Everybody's going to the farms, and then I'm gonna just like try to get all the wood that I can to get more water storage and potentially put up a new pumper, you know, in the 3 days when I have that warning hit. Because that's like the best I could do in a situation like that. But for right now, it's just kind of like, let me actually see if I can get 2 people in there. I don't think I can. 120, 130 blueberry. I might actually be able to, at the end of his workday, I probably could pause him so he can go into the planker. Wait till he finishes up that last little bit of gathering. There he goes. You got a new job, son. I'm going to the planker. Oh, I could probably also pause the inventor, and I can get another logger up temporarily over here, just so I can fully get at all of this pine that is growing up. I got 1 builder. Okay, thank God it's just a drought. It's just a drought, so I don't have to worry about it, at least in terms of, I don't have to worry about having to prepare for the bad tide. That means all these blueberries and all this farming is going to be available during the drought, hopefully. I need planks to get turned out as fast as I can. I can probably get rid of all of this cut territory. Man, I'm still, all right. You know, again, I don't bill myself as an expert. I bill myself as a person who just enjoys the game. This needs to get, why aren't you getting built, bud? This needs, oh, because he's probably prioritizing all of the stairs and ladders and all that. But I have limited resources and limited time right now. I've got the 2 planking guys going. I need another logger to get, I mean, he has, no, it's still relatively shortage of a constant wood supply, but I am solving that. What's my water at? I'm at full capacity with water. Where's my storage of water? It's 15. The other logger is up, so I should be able to get one there. I do not have a builder available because he is logging. This guy is no longer planting. He's planted everything he can plant. So I can go here to the trees, undo that, undo that. Did he not reach those? Oh, he didn't plant those pines. But I'd rather have the builder. That planting can happen later. I'd rather have the builder building the water storage. And I should probably put that up into priority because he's not going to build it because he's going to be going all the way the fuck over here. Okay. Give me logs, give me logs, give me logs. Is this too much of a distance to go to the logs to bring back here to the planking people? Should I shut off? Yeah, I think I'm going to shut off a pumper again so I can get more guys to build. 720. Gonna need more. I'll have like, if this gets built today, I'll have another day. I was kind of thinking of building platforms out here. I mean, this is all freed up again, so I could just kind of, did I have this set? Oh, thank God I checked. I did not have that set to water. I was kind of thinking about putting stilts out here so that I can do a couple of pit tanks, like maybe even like align this whole like area with pit tanks, just because it's, you know, has way more capacity of storing water. Well, double the capacity. It costs about double the amount of wood. It just, you know, certain locations it's much easier and it's a much more efficient way of doing it. I wonder if I should get a pit tank right there too, just kind of on this little corner. I don't know how that's going to affect how water comes through. You know what, I'm going to. Let's see. If I overflood a little bit, that's fine. I'd rather have more water than less water in there. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get that up before I hit the actual drought. I'm at 690 water, 2 workers, 38 logs, 14 planks in storage. I need 16, 24, 30, 34 planks total. I don't think I'm going to hit my plank total that I'm going to need. I highly doubt it. I mean, hopefully I have like tons of logs and I might just kind of say fuck it and get a what do you call them? The large power wheel. It can't fit here, so I'm going to need to do it through stilts and kind of build across. But I'm going to need to build something to kind of connect the power. How am I going to do this? Well, we'll see where we are by the end of the drought. I think I might overwork them that last day, do a 24 on this last little day that I have the drought. That actually might mean I pause this guy and unpause this guy. So he doesn't do that last little bit of the day, doesn't drain out more water from my little pool. Yeah, that did not get built. 25 planks total. I mean, that's the other thing here that I didn't really pay attention to is my power output's actually not that great, or like my power input. This just wasn't enough power for both of these buildings, which, you know, I should have paid attention to, but I didn't. 25 planks. That has its planks. 8, 16. This can go back to, what was I doing? I'll do 17-hour days now. I have a 9-day drought. I have 17 people. I can just kind of round that up to 20. I'll go 60. 60 times 10 is 600. So I have plenty of water for this time, for this little bit of drought that I have going on. I can get the other adventure back up because I had to work for it. And then I can probably ease one of these loggers. These 2 guys can get gone because they're not doing anything. My food people can go back to being full. I can get back the gatherer. Okay. How much more time do I need for these oaks? 10% of 30 days. So 3 more days. So it'll be in this drought that'll open up. So this has all of its planks and I have 6 planks left. Oh man, am I really going to be 2 planks short? That's 8. It might be a little bit more than 2 planks. People were probably carrying planks, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to be 6 planks short of getting the whole... No, yeah, just 2. Yeah, because somebody was carrying the 4. 2 planks short. Could I salvage that from anything? What took planks to build? Is there a way that I am willing? It might be one of these stairs. It might be this guy. What is that going to get me? That's going to be 3 planks. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut off this, gather these planks back up to salvage them so I can get up here. Because that's the plank I'm missing, is to get up here. And then I can get a logger up here. And that means during this drought, there's a good chance that this drought and the next upcoming temperate cycle, I'm going to be able to put up the pusher. Man, those guys are tired. Put you back on regular days, right? 17-hour days? Cool. You guys gather the planks over here? Come on, get these planks. I have plank storage, so there is a place for them to put them. And what am I going to need? I'm going to need floodgates. At first, I'm going to need the double floodgate to go here and a single to go here. So I think like last time it was a 400 total was the science that I'm going to need. Plus a string gauge. But, you know, that's its own bit of business. Oh, did they build? Oh, because I had these other stairs. The other stairs could have been scrapped. All right. Well, you know, hey, okay? It's a couple times this episode. A couple times it's going to be pretty boldly in your face my levels of incompetence when it comes to management, okay? It's a reason why the first one wasn't a success. Okay, this guy is up. Fan-friggin-tastic. I still don't even have the science for, or I didn't purchase a levy yet. So levy, 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 levy. Anywhere where it's a relatively open pocket. Let me do what I did last time, actually, and kind of really narrowly determine what this guy is going to cut. Because I'm going to need to free up the space first. All of this probably still good to be in that range. Okay, so that's the first stuff that this lumberjack over here is going to cut down. I have one free person working. What is Kohlrabi is, no, I still got a decent amount before I'm full up on Kohlrabi. Cassava's fine. I don't think I'm going to be full on Kohlrabi for a minute. And considering I'm going to need it eventually, or I'm going to want it eventually, I'm going to set up moving across here. Probably should start setting up my other, I can do this, just to kind of get stuff in place for when my drought ends so that I have the resources going to where I need them to go. Gonna need planks to get produced when that happens, because I'm gonna need it for the floodgates. Because I think I can get the floodgates fulfilled and ready to go before I have the planks to get in. So just the planks just got to get put in them. Let me actually also cut away a path to get stairs up and over. This is also going to need a levee in this corner. I have 41 free planks. Not free, well, like planks available. Sorry, not planks, logs. So I could probably start getting pit tank and a pit tank. I might actually just out here get stilts to come out. So then that's where I expand my water a little further in this area. This stuff might, that guy might get demolished. Because what I might do is put levees that go across here eventually to push this bad water out. Convert this all over to what do you call them, water wheels? As you can tell, there is no plan. There's rough ideas. Rough ideas from the previous game where I, lost. Oh, my oaks are growing up. Okay. Completely out of the fermented cassavas that I grew. Yeah, I would say if there's any lesson from the second time around of me trying to do this, probably don't do this. Don't do the fermenter. The fermenter. I don't think it's really worth it. And I don't think you actually produce enough food of its kind to make any kind of meaningful difference. So probably don't do that as a recommendation from me to you. Okay, that did get built, so I can do that, and I'm going to get this, and I'm going to get here and here to kind of build my way across. I mean, considering that this won't get built, I won't have stairs anyway to get down, just trying to see what is the best way to go about getting this whole little thing done. And I could do, this could be levees, dams, and then the floodgate goes here. Okay, let me get a path. This guy is cutting up these guys over here. Okay. Trying to regather, recenter myself to what am I doing? Where am I at? Pit tank is getting done over here. I probably could just get a couple more tanks here. No, I mean, yes, of course. I need to expand my water further and further and further and further. Just kind of keep Keep going, keep chugging along, getting water. I have another free guy. I might as well have him getting logs in this little area. This guy's logging up here. It's taking him a little bit longer than I necessarily wanted for him to get this done. I might have to get this secondary logger I just opened up and just maybe get another logger up here. Yeah, he's taking a bit longer than I wanted to. I wouldn't mind as soon as these two are done clearing out this whole top area. Because if I do that and I have this guy down here, actually I have another grown adult who can get to this job up here. With all of that, it definitely does help free the space I would need to get or at least the number of logs I would need to get this going. The large power wheel. I need planks in order to get this done. So I get across here. This is all tons of wood. This is 50 wood. Man, hard mode is a lot harder. It's a lot harder. There's a lot more things to consider, a lot more things to think about. I'm usually not racking my brain so hard when it comes to these little beavers. These logs need to get collected before I go ahead and put levees on this side. What's my maximum? I have 840 is my maximum. I'd love to be able to get the bigger tanks, but I think I can't for now. Let me get a couple of smaller tanks going over here. Another 60 water available, or that will be available. All of these logs have been collected. Let me get a levee right here. Oh no, these need to be, for this to work properly, where this shuts off all the way to the top so I don't have any bad water spillover. These all need to be floodgates. This can't be dams either. Well, this side could be dammed. No, this would need to be floodgates too. I need 3. Well, I would like 3. Where's Mike? Okay. Ooh, these trees are all grown up. I have one more adult. Let me I'll space it out a little funky. Oh, can't get him up here. I can pause that. I forget the things that I do. Let's go here. Don't want to start cutting them down just yet without having somebody to replant them. No. You can hold. You can hold for now. I wonder if there might be another during downtime. I could definitely use more scientists. Where are they at with this? Almost got this up. I have the science to be able to put together at least the initial floodgate, the 1 height floodgate. I can at least unlock it. This takes 10 logs. So I can get the logs fed into this guy. It's only going to be waiting on planks. I can kind of slowly build that out to get all the logs into this thing, which should be good. It has its 10. It has the guy that did the work on it. Let's get another one going. And then it's going to be, as soon as the third one is done, it'll be levee. There we go. This is a lot of planks that I'm asking for. And more than likely, it's going to be, these guys are going to be my lower priority. These builds are going to be my lower priority. And all of this is going to be my higher priority stuff that needs to get built. I'm still waiting on hitting that 250 science to get the floodgates that are going to go here. Still have trees that could get cut down up here. Could get stairs to go down to this area and more stairs to get down to this area, but that's a later problem. I'm just collecting all this logs. Oh, it's being stored somewhere else. I probably should get a large industrial pile for my logs. I do here probably. Leaving myself room to start scaling up to get vertical on these guys. I have 1 loaf about. That was 9-day drought. I have another day and a half. I think my water could last me another, just like a 10-day drought. I'm pretty close to that. I'm probably going to also start making my way to getting ready to get a little dam up. Not going to focus too hard on getting anything real big, at least not starting out. Just want to get like a decent sized little chunk of damage. Let's see, it'll be 1, 2, and go 1 more up from the floor. I also just looked over at my recording time and I'm already pretty decently into this recording. Man, I kind of want to keep it going a little bit just so I can get the science and get this, but this is already, look at this progress. It's pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good if you ask me. Plus, like, I'm at 900 storage for water. Feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I mean, I say that now. Who knows? It's going to be potential disaster that I'm just going to, like, I'm just launching myself into. I could get more. Get more water storage here. I'm at 170 logs, 180 logs. All of these pines are grown tall. I have all this oak here. This has been essentially cleared out. I can clear up a worker there. I'll probably clear that guy and then get this guy going. He can take care of the rest of those itty bitty logs. Yeah, look at these pines. Maybe depending on how much I reach out over here, this will be oak. God, how still, you know, little dummy I am. 444 water left. Maybe the times 3 is way overestimating how much water they actually drink, but I am fine with that. I'd rather overestimate than underestimate. I don't know why it's overestimate. It's not like over takes over the estimate part. It's not like it's over S. Anyways, what am I doing? Let's get 3 more. Let's get 90 more. 1,000 water that I could store. Drought is going to end. These guys are coming back up and operational. That's going to suck up workers from everywhere. Get that lumberjack cut off. Water pumpers be pumping. Where can I pull available work? Gather, get rid of him. Start setting up for getting a ladder here to butt up against what will be levees. Get levees in place here. This guy. Get rid of farmers. Get rid of inventors. I just need people in this work, people in these jobs, especially the plank work. Since they're not actually cutting because they don't have power available, it might actually be worth it to get this up so that this could get up so I can get the full power. Of course, I could just turn off the cassavas because it's not really like doing me all that good. Let's go to 19-hour days while I'm in. No, I'll do 20-hour days while I'm in temperate. Well, let's have full power. I guess when it's just, you know, the swings of power. I need to get one more in order to get this to start getting built. Again, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. These guys need, I can't prioritize them. I need haulers probably. I need a hauler location, but I do not have the workers, even if I did have a hauler location, to be able to really like dedicate to that. What's my builders? I have 2 builders available. I'd rather have my full pump brigade going while I'm in temperate. This may have been reckless. This may have been a dumb decision. Okay, I have the available science to do the floodgates. This stuff should be the next focus for these guys. Is everything up here. 3 available builders. Builders, haulers. Planks are getting produced. They have a more reliable source of power. This lumberjack can probably get paused because he's not really cutting anything. You got one thing cut over here, but don't really need it. If I was going to have an extra logger, I'd probably put him down here. But I have 174 logs available. Oh, I had a very real sense of a relief of a drastic level of puckering. Because if that was a bad tide, that would be bad. That would put me in a bad way. Okay, I have plenty of time. I don't got to worry about this. Is going to get up. The only thing that's going to be holding me back is getting the amount of planks that I am going to need in order to get any of that stuff built. I have 3 more days. I might actually push this thing to get built. So just in case I can't get to everything else, I can at least get to this, which means I can build the a 4-way or the big power, the power wheel here. The power wheel isn't the best thing, but at least it'll give me a constant source of power. Yeah, I'm going to build these stairs here. This is all going to get built. This is on its way. I'm just going to kind of build up, go across here, maybe across here because this is where I have the ladders. There's another set of levees here. Go across. This is going to be my little storage of water. Or it might be across here and then I just have stilts to get me across. No. We'll see. But that'll be in the next one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.